boom, boom, boom. Okay, so the stream should be live now. Hold up. There we go, it is live. Beautiful. So we have to test something out a bit. Let me see the quality. The quality seems... yeah. Okay. Hi guys. Morning. Morning, Robert. If you could do me a favor and let me know how the quality of the stream is going. Because I did fiddle around with some settings, and if something is wrong, I would like to know it. But on the mobile, I'm not really seeing anything. Seems to be fine. Anyways, the happy days have begun, eh? Another beautiful sunny morning today. Looking fine. Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. So we sold quite a lot of items overnight at the agent shop. And look at this, 150 mil. We also got this from the guild treasure, so let's see. Potion of XP. Actually, I do use those. For the new characters, it's actually gonna be pretty decent. Yeah, I kinda refilled the... oh, look at this, something already sold. Good. These are still not selling at 60 mil, so we'll try... I guess we'll try 50 mil. Well, I'm pretty much ready to set, ready to go. I wanna try depositing a little bit of money. I think for sure I could deposit 100 mil, right? 150 would be a bit too much, I think, to deposit. There you go. 1.150, man. Every single episode, it's increasing bit by bit. So we're more than halfway through the goal already. We just need like a billion more, and we'll be fine. And we'll see, maybe that billion is gonna come from the premium dungeons, right? Who knows? Let's see. Streaming live on YouTube. Shanky milk. There you go. That should get the people going. That should get people joining the party. I think immediately I should just buy those Gem of Transcendence. And at this point we're ready to roll. So how's your morning been, huh? Is it still early for you? Here it's like 10:51, so it's not really that early. On the earlier side, but not that early. I don't know, I don't need my potions here, but I pop them because I have them. Alright, that's a little luxury of farming the event for so much. That we can actually get loose a bit with our potions. Ah, you're working, eh? Yeah. That's probably not as exciting. Man, yesterday we did so many runs. We did a personal best. I think the total streaming was like 11 hours 50 minutes. Oh, good combat power. Yeah, no kidding. Yesterday, two streams. One of them was like 3 hours 30 and another one was like 7:30. We did a whole lot yesterday. As it basically just kind of led up to that. We did the premium dungeons, then we did a Paulet of Dead, then the B2Fs, almost like 30 times each. And I was just about to finish the stream, and then this viewer Bogarts came along. And he's like, man, have you done your tier 2 and tier 3? I was like, well, no, I only done tier 1. I kind of assume that it's already too late to do the tier 2. And if you're not familiar, there's tier 1 dungeons. You need to do 100 in week 1, right? Because the event is going for a month, so there's gonna be 4 weeks. For the week 1, you need to do 100 of tier 1, 100 of tier 2, and 30 of tier 3 dungeons. Completed. Right? So the tier 1 is like a Paulet of Dead, right? Which we've done more than 100 runs over the week. So that's the tier 1 done. And basically he was really powerful. So he helped us. We've done 25 runs of Edge of Phantom yesterday with that guy. And with him it was actually really quick. That was actually real fun. So by doing those, we got our tier 3 settled. GM's buff. Oh, beautiful. We'll take it. And then I was just left with the tier 2. And I've done 45 runs in the week total for the Awakened dungeons. Because the Awakened dungeons are part of tier 2. But you need 100, right? So yesterday I done a 60 more just in case, you know? Okay, channel 8 for the reset option scroll. Okay, I'll take it. Let's quickly grab the GMs. The cheeky GMs to start off the day. The thing is, we actually need to grab it with all of our characters. Look at this. Wait for it. Another fellow blader. I don't know if it was asked, but do you see any difference between EU and NA servers? Yeah, there is actually a bit of difference in the prices of things. Right? I think they're like equally popular because EU Mercury is oh, there we go, we got it. It's super popping off, right? We're just grabbing the GM on all of our characters. There we go. See how efficient this is? Game seems dead as AF. Really? I mean, well, this is how many players we have right now. And this is basically the channel in the early morning. Or it's actually nighttime for NA. This is not the peak. The peak is when all of them are like this. So I really like... No way, no how I can agree that it's dead, you know? It's actually been making a comeback for quite a while. That's the crazy part. I came back to this game 6 months ago. I used to play it like 10, 15 years ago. Very, very long time ago I used to play it. Hola! Hey man, how you doing? Good to see you in the stream. Usually when we stream at this hour you always tune in. At EU when you see channel 5 full before World Boss I couldn't tell it's dead. Yeah, that's the thing. When the GM buffs on peak hours, the channel is often full, so we have to wait for people to leave so we can go in. And the World Boss is pretty much the same deal. The war was happening recently, right? So the war channel was also full. If I want to go to war, I have to wait in the queue usually. There's more people, you know? That's like really why I don't think the game is dead. Or the bot's still there. I think there's still like a fair amount of bots still in. I'm not sure if in War there's still any bots. On War, I don't know. Because basically when I was at War, well, there I haven't seen any bots. All I've seen was pain in my eyes as people were killing me left and right. So yeah, I couldn't get a nice glimpse of that, but yeah, on the maps you still see. You still see them. Like from my point of view, they're not hurting anyone. When you think about it, it's just people behind the screen that are like so excited about Cabal, right? Cabal is extremely hard, especially for free-to-play players. You know, so they try to resort to any kind of meta that they can. That botting is, I'm not sure even if it's like that even useful, you know? Instead of paying money to Cabal, they just pay for the electricity. I guess you can get something when the drop rate is increased. Then I think, you know, people may maybe make some money. But other than that, like on Fort Ruina, it's a very popular spot. You always see at Fort Ruina, literally the very end, on every single channel, there's the bot hotspot. There's where the bots stay. They're usually like force archers, you know, made just for that purpose alone. So, you know, they probably just transfer all the loot. Their main. I mean, they probably get some dungeon entry items, right? A little bit. But they're definitely like not... If you're like a competitive person, I don't think they're in any way, shape or form a threat to you, you know? Because if you're competitive, you're probably also kinda... or like spending on Cabal at some point, on some level. You know? Low spender, I think this is where like... penetration potion. Well, we can stick with the channel 15. Yesterday it was so good. I guess why not? Also, don't know what is the percentage of bots there. Yeah, no one knows. If you enter in the first 2-3 minutes, there's no waiting time. Happy days, I'm Capella, so every single war that I've entered, I've only entered 2. Both of them I had to wait in a queue. Basically the war would start, and only later, like, you know, I would enter. I'm gonna start using our BM2 right about now. Is there any events for those who come back? Well, there's always events running, but they're not particularly for those who come back. Maybe if you had an old account, yes, log in, you could get something like really nice. Maybe. And this is not like confirmed or anything like that. We had some people that they had like old accounts, and when the server transfer was happening or something along those lines, they basically got like Arcanas plus 15 and Carnelian plus 20 as a gift permanent. And the guy even like showed us, you know? It was literally like a pretty basic account, but those 3 items were really boosting his combat power. Yeah. But yeah, as term of the events, like there's a lot of like level up events. right? So you just create a new character, it's gonna be easy to level up. And once you level up, you get like gear for 30 days, and that gear is really good. That will keep you running for 30 days. No problem at all. Alright, so they made... Maybe that's why Cabal is making a comeback, because they made some really significant changes to returning player experience. Right? If you return, you're very likely to play for 30 days. And after the 30 days, that's when the quit moment is gonna settle in. Because your gear is gonna expire, you're gonna be so much weaker, and the game is still, like, quite hard. You know, if you're not doing it as a job, like me. So most likely then you will quit, or you will invest in the game. So it's really a genius plan from their point of view, monetization-wise. Because it brings new players in, it lets them try out the game at like 400 combat power. Something like that. You know, you could make, like, if you're like already know the ropes a bit, you could probably make, in those 30 days, you could probably just make enough resources while you're farming dungeons quick. Just to get the set to replace your temp, you know? That's what I kinda did. For those 30 days, I really focused on farming. Because it was just much faster, right? I was trying to get enough money to basically buy a full Paladinium set. Like, make it to like +7. And that alone is already gonna... You know, it's already a nice starting gear. But obviously there's like many loopholes, you know? There's like, at level 200, if you have a character level 200, you can buy Mithril or Fortune sets. +20 like perfect craftsmans. And these are add up a whole lot of combat power. But they're for 20 days. Yeah, that's another cache. I fell for it a couple of times. On my wizard, that's how I rolled for like 60 days, I think. I bought it 3 times in a row. I remember like 15 years ago for Truina for Megzards. Man. I guess they're farming the map parts. They changed the combo gouge. You can actually put it if you want on the top or on the middle. It's up to you. I'm reselling basic items. I don't see any impact of botting. They must be few or bad at farming. Yeah, and that's the thing. Resellers kinda even out the impact of botters, right? Because basically, the botters are gonna get a lot of items and they're gonna be motivated to sell them as quickly as they can. And it's usually gonna result to selling as cheaply as they can, right? And resellers just buys those up, put up like for a bigger margin. And it's just kind of like the balance of those like crappy items. That's how sometimes you get like really inflated prices at one point because maybe some whale just bought out the whole stock and just literally like bam, penetration potion. Nothing really fancy, but I'm kind of eager to stay on channel 23 still. Let's deposit 50 mil. That 50 mil is gonna be for other characters. They only gonna need 20 mil. Let's be fair. Now what I quickly wanna do, give this pet, bike, amulet to my wizard, right? And these we can just put, since we have 3 slots anyway. And we wait until we get all of the orbs and then we'll sell the orbs. The orbs are like the biggest income from those elite premiums. Can do it with a wizard now. Game gets updates, new items, stats, class, skills, systems, etc. Yes, there's so many new updates, and they're like rolling continuously. I only have 2 entries for the wizard, because we failed one yesterday. Man, what a fail that was. Look at this. With everything, the wizard is pretty kitted out as well. Okay, so let's see. I only have 4 Truina and Lava Hellfire. Right. I recommend for new players Hazardous Valley Hard and Craft Stained Clones. Oh yes, there's like so much money making techniques that you can do. I personally recommend for new players to do the weak dungeons, right? I even made a video about it, showcasing how much you actually earn throughout the whole process and how much is gonna take time. Have the... Oh, there you go, I do have it. And then also for like new players, I would say do Chaos Arena 1 and 2. And I even made a video because there's a way to do 2 dungeons at the same time, right? So you get that double the amount of money for same amount of time. I think it's titled like How to Farm Cores or something like that. Cabal Online How to Farm Cores. You can find it in the channel. I think it's only like a minute long. That one wasn't really that much quality. I probably should make a new one, explaining everything in a bit more detail. Kind of make like an ultimate new player farm guide, right? Because there's so many new players, they keep asking the same. Maybe I just need to kind of... Ooh, good. For this boss, we actually need to be a quick boy. So we're gonna use all of our damages. Time to steal your loot, Windy. Hey, again. Can buy the premium cards from the lady for 50-70 mil each. How did I not think about it? How am I so stupid sometimes? We literally had someone, I remember I was telling one viewer not to buy them off agent shop because they're so expensive. But when you think about it, I can buy one because I'm gonna use it for... You know, I only use one, I only need one. And I can do so much more premium dungeons. Because it's much cheaper than actually getting 1 billion for a voucher. Oh my freaking days. Could have just bought it like that. Because the idea now was to buy 2 vouchers. Out of those 2 vouchers, I would have enough funds to buy 1000 XP bonus. And hopefully if I would get it soon, I would just kind of do a super long stream. Up until Friday. From Friday, I won't be able to stream. But I will be able to edit videos for you guys. So yeah, just the hurry rush to get to 2 billion, right? Because we're getting a bit closer. And then... Oh, look at this. Mirage Island Awakened. Love to see it. That's a good one. That's what you like to see. And yeah, like, and then we would have spare e-coins, so just for those I would have bought, because I need to buy a whole lot of premium dungeons when you think about it, because with the XP... Oh, the thingy. With the XP boost, we'll be able to level up new characters until maybe like 160, give them Paladinium gear, and set them to do normal premium dungeons instead of the elite ones. Right? We're only missing what, like 800 million? But it's possible for sure. Okay, let's withdraw 10. Literally, like one good drop would already, make it close for us. From 20 Hazardous Valley hard and 20 Hazardous Valley normal. During 4 drop event, you can do easily 100 mil. Okay, that's good. Look at this upgrade cores are selling. Good, good. That's what I'm saying. A lot of items also for me sold overnight. And at first I thought it's not possible to get all the funds in the stream. We can rush to get the XP potion. Maybe today at night it would be the best case to get it. Because then we would have... I would just have 10 hours, and then afterwards the XP event would start, and we would have 1.5k. And I could probably still kinda stream in the early morning. Then later on I'll just go off camera grinding. Hey, I think it's possible. We have a lot of time, right? If you think about it in maybe like 6, 7, 8 hours. Get it? That's why we're here, helping out the community. Yeah, man. Maybe I actually should resort to doing like chaos arenas and weak dungeons really quick. Right? Because it's just gonna be quick profits. And I wonder, can I do weak dungeons on every 3 of my characters? Oh, that's actually not even that bad, right? I think we could get 100 mil in like an hour. With all the cores. Yeah, man, why did I stop doing this? I have no idea, because it's such a good income generator, right? And I have plenty of agent shop space to kinda all sell all the cores. We'll basically just do weak map art and weak odd on all of our 3 characters. That's gonna be loads of cores, right? With all 3 of them, it should be like around 100 mil profit. Because the entries don't cost anything as well. And then we'll do Chaos Arena from 1 to 5 on all of the 3 ones. Because yeah, like normally we farm the event. And I get that to get the legendary cubes. And that's also a big one. If we manage to reach 50, we can open them. And that might be like a 1 billion profit that we're looking for. We have 2 like huge leads already how to get ourselves to over 2 billion. Mirage Island Awakened again. This wizard, man. Too bad we only do 2 premium dungeons for this wizard. I could buy the... but that's still 100 mil. I think I can actually rush and get myself to like 2.1 billion. And just get 2 vouchers. I feel it's possible, you know? Okay, but happy days from the wizard. Another one of these. These are really good as well. Okay. Might I just put them straight to agent shop. Did I not get any orbs with the, Doesn't seem like it. But I guess no worries, right? You got much better than the orbs. We got some legendary cubes and pretty good ones as well. Mirage Island Awakened. That's gonna be exciting to open. That's why I wanna, like, I'm so eager to open them so quick. Well, we'll see. We still have a few more premium dungeons to do. One out of one limit for account, but you can try maybe weeks do different calcul. I think weeks do different calculation for some reason, cause I remember that I was kind of hyping up to do it, cause I checked it. I was actually checking out the week dungeons, and I think it let me do it. And I think I was doing it on few of my characters, or maybe it was the characters on different accounts, and I just kind of transferred all the cores. Oh yeah, maybe that's how I did it. Yeah, I think that's how I did it. I use characters on different accounts. Okay, so that's not gonna fly, but we can still do at least 2, right? Of those weak dungeons. These my DM doesn't need. Just get the 10 million for the gems. And it's gonna be so nice. We're gonna be leveling up the Blader infinitely, well, with the XP boost. And we'll also be setting up a lot more characters for the premium dungeons, right? So I think on the next reset, if we do like a really big farming session today, if we really focus down, and I think I'm prepared for it, right? Because over this month, I'm actually gonna be playing a little bit less Cabal. That's why like I'm doing these 12-hour streams right now, right? We're just because I think for the rest of the month, my playtime is gonna be maybe like 2 hours per day. Because I'll mostly be focusing on learning editing, learning like I'll still like fiddling with Premiere Pro, learning After Effects and stuff like that. And I'll be basically just making videos of all the footage that I've collected. You know, and I think that's gonna be like the big step. The streams themselves, they were like a huge milestone for the channel, you know? I think we definitely grew a bit once we started doing the streams. And I was thinking about the next milestone, and I'm sure it's gonna be like really like quality edited videos, you know? But that's the thing, like I don't think I still have the skill set to do like a very quality edits, you know? But basically I'll take mostly the whole day just to kinda try and make something good and try to upload daily. We'll see how it's going, you know? Like I'm planning to do like 20, max 30-minute episodes. And we'll see if I get a hang of it like early and it's easy for me, then we might even do like 2 videos a day because I have a loads footage. So much footage. Because we've been just farming so much, man. Don't miss premiums. Now it has luck good event drops. Oh yeah, yeah, with the event, that's why we don't want to miss the premiums, but if we get 2 vouchers, right, that will set our XP boost situation out, and it will sort out our premium situation out, because with 1 XP boost, I can level every single character in my account up to 160 like really quickly, right? And after that, I'll just level my Blader, get some more cash for the gear, and at the same time, right? And then once the XP boost finishes, then we'll worry about like skill XP for all of the characters. So we'll basically I think I'll do all of the skill XP quests for each of them, because it's gonna be a bit faster. And the rest I'm just gonna leave them at training dummy. But we'll see, maybe even for those characters I won't even need skill rank. Because I'll just be constantly in my BM3 and BM2. So maybe we can actually, you know, avoid doing the skill rank. Magic elixir. Not quite what we want. Highly suggest to do 4 premium at Wizard 2 because of the big drop chance range 250. What can I drop for 250 mil 10 billion? Because that investment would set me back 100 mil right now. Right? And theoretically, if I manage to farm 800 mil more just really quickly before the reset, with the E-coins, we'll be able to buy the premium dungeons for the wizard as well. And I'll buy 4 more premium dungeons for the next character. And then the XP boost. You know? But yes, I take it into consideration. It's a very good suggestion. I think we're gonna go the risky route. We're actually gonna step on the gas and try to make up 800 mil. If these like premium dungeons, because for example, this one, right? You can drop Orb of Earth. The Orb of Earth sells for 10 million. You know what I mean? Normally, like, I wouldn't be so optimistic, but just because I have those premium dungeons, I kind of think I have like a little bit of shot. Plus, we'll do the weak ones. And I don't know. And then think it's legendary cubes, right? Because 50 legendary cubes, those legendary cubes are insanely good, right? So 50 of them? Bruv, that could generate like a billion, you know? And I have already a lot. Yesterday I've been farming so much. I think I have 33 legendary cubes already. So we're only missing 17. Plus we already got 2. That's probably like 15 we're missing or something like that. We'll count them later on. But yeah, 15 is just that amount that is kinda doable. But yeah, you would need to get a bit lucky. You know? To get it in a reasonable amount of time. Because once I get the XP boost, I'll obviously want to set myself up for a big grind as well. And yeah, we'll do that. That's bruv, that's such a good idea. That's the extreme challenge of the day. Of the two upcoming days. Right? We'll go extremely hard. And then we'll take a break. Right? And then maybe we'll just play for like 2 hours a day. For a little while, do some more stretches, everything like that. This is just like hyper farming the account. Setting everything up so then I can just do my dailies. The premium dungeons, right? And I would make a huge progress. Hold up, guys. Wanna read the chat, but usually when I'm in Panic Cave, I like to refrain from reading the chat too much. Because this is the dungeon with the insta-death, right? If you're not careful. Let's see. But yeah, like, I think I wouldn't even miss the premium, right? Because instead of spending 100 mil, I can maybe make 800 mil. It's optimistic, but the hope is on the premium dungeons, right? If we actually farm them quick. Manage to just open them like that. Orb of Earth. Okay, at least we got that, right? That's 10 mil right there. Few cards maybe cost 100 mil. You can compensate it by doing extra dungeons. Yeah, but we are kinda on the time limit, because if I do extra dungeons now, I still have time until the next reset, right? To do the extra dungeons. Don't go too much back. Man, you always scare me when you say that, you know? That's why Panic Cave is so uneasy to do. Come on, why are these like so poorly lured? Whatever, we'll kill them one by one. When I'm in Panic Cave, I feel panic. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Kill this guy before another one spawns in. We do it? No. But we were close. You always stay edge of death area. That's just how I roll. That's just how my cookie crumbles. Living life on the edge. Quitting job to play Cabal Online at 26 years old. That's what I call living life on the edge. And I've never felt more alive! I feel as free as a butterfly. The only difference, I live more than one day. Alright? And happy days for that. Happy freaking days for that. Since I started doing this game for a job, you know? Well, not even started, because no one is theoretically still kind of paying me, but it's already becoming like a job. Or like maybe even a career, you know? And yeah, since I've started doing it, I got super hyped up on just making everything super efficient, you know? If the event is on, you know we need to farm the event. Superior core highest, okay. I'm not mad about that. Not mad about that at all. You need to stay in between the corpse and obelisks and lean your back against the wall. Just lean back against the wall and you'll be fine. Okay, superior core highest. Why not? Why not? Surely it's gonna come in handy when we're upgrading the blade for the blader. First fight with the boss in Panic Cave, you should be after the first torch and you should be good. Well, normally I am good, even if I stay close to the corpse, but haven't died in Panic Cave for a long time, but it still is panicky. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the weak dungeons and then the Chaos Arena will do level 1 and level 2 extremely quickly. I think that should be like a fair bit of alls. And then I guess just kinda go for the cubes. The cubes! Get like 15 more, open them, and hope that that's enough to get the elixir. If it is, then everything is according to the plan, and we rolling. Then I'll probably need to grab like a kebab or something, like an energy drink as well. And just go super hard on this one. And I'm so positive because over the days we've actually farmed a lot of money. Those orbs are actually generating a lot. Because overnight I sold 7 orbs of Earth. 10 million each, so that's 70 million. Just like that. Then I have 1 Minesta sold for 30 millions, which we dropped yesterday. I have another one in the agent shop for 30 mil, but that one is not selling that quick. And what do we get? Swordmaster potion. Not quite ideal, I would say. Not quite ideal. Okay, that's it for the premium dungeons, just for the time being. Quickly put all the orbs in the warehouse, so it's gonna be easier selling them. Go. Look at this, so colorful, these orbs. Some more cores then. That seems to be about it. Good morning, I'm Hacky. Man, yesterday up until very, very late at night, and today straight from the morning, we rolling. Yesterday I was on such a flow state that I probably would have done even more dungeons, but the maintenance hit. Take these back. There we go. Let's open the guild treasure, see what we can get. Another bracelet! Happy days. This one should expire sometime soon. Double bracelets. We rolling. Okay, do I have? Okay, I have space. Only have one of each. Have more. Oh, there we go. They haven't been divided. Divide. And divide. There we go. That's gonna be a little something. Okay. I think I should have a palette. Yeah, I have this entry. Pretty much just need this one. Do we have enough space? More than enough. Okay, let's get the quick alts farming, eh? Going. You don't need to carry items to put Lady Ekaterina. Reachable account fee with a 0% fee. Oh yeah. Yeah. But I don't know why I did it. Normally I just put it straight to the agent shop, but this time I kinda just did it like that. Can use our intuition, run a bit. So we'll see how 2 weak dungeons and then the level 1 and level 2 chaos arenas are gonna put us in. You know, what kind of profit? Because I think the 1 and 2 are the most profitable ones, right? Level 3, level 4, like, they're much more expensive. This is the old, like, map part, how it used to be back in the day. Oh, intuition. Make everything much more smooth and dandy. Now, what do you guys think? Honest opinion. Will we make it in the stream or will we not? Because when you think about it, a Paulet of Dead is a good income of Astral Core Titanium and upgrade and 4 score pieces, right? B2F is good for the 2 slot Osminum, but the issue is they're better selling overnight. They don't sell so quick. Awaken dungeons, Awaken DX dungeons. Nah, I still think the legendary cubes are the best shot. I think we're not gonna get anywhere bigger profits than by opening just the legendary cubes. 50 overload. I think I'll pick the overload. Why not? Ooped. Yeah, but this sounds like a good plan. After this, we do a Paulet, weak a Paulet of Dead, get like 36 cores for ourselves. Then we'll do Chaos Arena 1 and 2. And afterwards, we'll do a Paulet of Dead, 30 entries. And maybe from there, we're probably still not gonna get enough legendary cubes, but we might be somewhere close. See how many cubes we're missing. Okay, so this one you wanna do at level 5. So you get much more cores. The weaker Paulet of Dead. Oh, the memories. I haven't done this in quite a while. So, 2 cores for our troubles. Here I can just hop on the bike. Well, time to sleep. 7:41 a.m. here. Oh my days, man. You've been staying up late. Thank you, man. Have a good one, eh? Werewolves himself is not gonna have a good one. Wow. Easy as that. Can hop back on the bike again. Look at this, I still remember how to do them correctly. Nice. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. 5:43 here in Malaysia. Oh my days. What are you guys doing? Are you not sleeping? Sleep is only for the weak? In Malaysia? What is happening? Get the cores. Yes, yes, yes. ELBM3. Gonna make clearing these guys a lot easier. Go. Huh? Hiding, eh? Intuition time. Still maintenance in the EU. For us, the maintenance was late at night. After midnight, something like that. Four more hours of work and I start grinding. Woo! Only 4 hours left to go, eh? And you'll be free. This chest can actually give you a triple drop on level 5. Sometimes. I think it's the middle one. Yes. As you can see, a whole lot of low and medium cores. When you do it quickly, it doesn't really take too long. But yeah, you can see, guys, right, how many cores you can actually drop from here. Hopefully no one will wake up to put a late afternoon meeting. Where's the frozen knight? Oh, there we go, the prime. There we go. You have to kill this. You get an extra chest. And this is what I like to call the happy hole. Go big damage on this. Look at this. I was all about just kinda getting your cores. And now the last boss. Now you have to go to this gate. This is where you finish the dungeon. One more chest. Bow. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess not bad, right? From 2 dungeons. And really cheap dungeons, right? Okay, now the next step is gonna be get 5 of these. 5 of these. And we'll see how much we make. So we break the gate, we go right in the middle, right in the mix. And then we switch channel. The most efficient way of doing it. And once you switch channel, you can actually on a different channel enter it again. Right, and now we're just gonna wait for 6 minutes. Because in 6 minutes, the final boss spawns in this dungeon. Right? Do you think there will ever an official Cabal Classic version? I mean, I don't think so. Because there's no need for Cabal Classic. Cabal didn't mess up as badly as World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, they messed up. That's why they released the vanilla servers, right? Because already fans made the previous versions of the game how it was back in the day. And then it was huge when Warcraft put the classic hardcore, right? Imagine that. How wrong do you have to go that, 20 years later, you re-release the very first version of the game? And for Cabal, I think it's actually been quite a smooth sailing. It still feels like classic, right? Maybe a bit more, like, a bit more variety with the build would be nice, like it was back in the day. With the Magic 4 shielders, like, maybe like if I wanted to, I could build like a Magic Blader, you know what I mean? And there would be like a possibility to make it good somehow. Yeah, this farming technique is kind of like semi AFK, right? So it's really good. I used to do this while I was doing my stretches for the morning. Just kind of doing stretches, you know, one eye just on the screen from time to time. Yeah, we'll do them. We'll do them really quick. Since you can do twice of them, well, two of them at the same time, that's how you can actually do the Chaos Arenas really quick. It might be like even not a bad idea to go full ham and just do all of the Chaos Arenas. But in my opinion, the first two generate the biggest profits. It obviously always depends on how much stuff costs. But especially the biggest one I like is Chaos Arena level 2. It's really cheap, super cheap, and it can drop from medium to high cores. So I think level 2 is by far the most profitable Chaos Arena to do. But it's gonna take you the same amount of time to do level 2 as it's gonna take to do level 1 and level 2. Well, pretty much. I just kinda do them both. Would I play it though? I mean, I just hope that, you know, they kinda do some patches somewhere along the line just to add more variety into the build. And then it would be just the same game, you know? Because everything else I really like, you know? The subtle enchantments for graphics are really nice. It still feels like good old days. But it's like good old days in 2024. So with the progression of the game, I'm actually like very happy. I couldn't be happier with that. There's just other, you know, like drop rates. I guess once you get stronger, don't really bitch about the drop rates that much, but still. Now we're farming the event, and the only thing that's dropping is the event items, you know, nothing from the dungeon itself. No like critical rings or something like that. We've been doing a lot of dungeons, right? Yesterday we did 120 runs. That is absolute crazy. Throughout the stream, or throughout the day. Yeah. But it takes around 7 minutes to do 2 Chaos Arenas. We're doing 10, so what? That's less than, well, no, a little bit more than an hour. An hour and 10 minutes roughly is gonna take us to do level 1 and level 2. Which, in all fairness, I don't think that's even that bad. Because you get 7 cores from every single one, so you get 14 cores per 7 minutes. Right? And the entries are very minimal. I really like the events where you can drop the, you know, it was like a fortune pig event or something like that. Or pumpkin event where they would invade the map. You kill them and you get like dungeon entries for like 1 day or so. Okay, so at 14 exactly it's gonna spawn. You can even use our BM3, why not? These monsters we can kill, but there's no real point. The only one you have to kill here is the last boss. There we go, warning. And this is basically the last boss. Here you go, and you get your cores. Right, it does feel pretty rewarding. And now we can go back to the channel 15 because we left a dungeon in there, right? Look at this. Dungeon in progress. Look at this. We return to the same dungeon and the boss is already here. We just kill him and get more cores. So, I mean, this is huge profits. Absolute huge. Now we're just gonna do it all over again. How far along are you with merit points? Oh, very far along. Haven't really invested much time. I've been focusing too much on just the clearing entries, right? For the event. Yesterday we completed all the 3 tiers, so we should get quite a bit of those safeguards. Oh. Hold up, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Check the audio quality. Alright, good, good. How was the stream, guys, by the way? I actually fiddled around with some settings and I increased the bitrate. Since it's a 720p stream, right? I've googled and it said that the recommended bitrate would be anywhere from like 2.5k to like 5k, right? So we put 4.5k as bitrate instead of 2.5. So I'm not sure, like, is it much better for you? It's a lot better. Happy days for that, man. Happy days. And it's all because one guy mentioned it, right? I didn't really know, because I see the stream on my phone. And to be fair, like on the phone, it always looks the same. I have to keep it rolling at 360p quality as well on the phone. Just so it doesn't mess up my internet connection, you know? That's really nice. So then the next upgrade is probably gonna be try to get the streams running at 1080. How much piece of pretty is priced there? Why don't you grind for that? That's a sure also. I was grinding that back in the... And I just started actually with the wizard. Right, and I was farming it quite a bit, because yeah, I thought it's pretty good profit, but all in all, it's not really like, at least in NA, it's not really, you're gonna make something, for sure, but for the time you spend clearing Altar B1F, and then may or may not drop the prettiest bracelet, and then the pieces, they're not really that expensive at all, you know? I'm not like entirely sure because I did it long time ago, but like in my head, I think it's gonna be like 5-6 millions per piece or something like that. You know, so you maybe do 3 runs, you drop 1 bracelet, and you get 5 million for it. That doesn't seem as efficient. I think like what would be more efficient, just doing awakened premium, no, awakened DX dungeons. You can get cores, you could get those gems that you can sell for 20 mil. And then you might also drop the ice stones. Well, not just the stones that you can NPC for 1 million each. So if you do 30 runs, you could be looking at around 19 stones. So that's 19 mil. If you're lucky enough to drop the gemstone, that's happy days. That's 20 mil right off the bat. There are definitely like a bunch of ways. Just kinda need to figure them out. I think that's the reason why I stopped playing Cabal. Trying S1 drained me from grinding that dungeon 30 runs per day. Yeah. If you're doing a dungeon that you don't really enjoy, then yeah, it's gonna be so tiresome. And if you just go through it, you're not gonna wanna play anymore. And it's gonna be interesting to see how the legendary cubes are dropping today. Because we're so close to the goal. Not mistaken, we only need 15 more legendary cubes, and that's not a whole lot at all. When you think of it, because we already have 35 collected. And we're only using the cubes from the event, so like Awakened Mirage Island, Forgotten B3F, Celestia, stuff like that. The sooner we can get the legendary cubes, the sooner we can open them. Oh, hold up, the boss has spawned already. I'm just rolling up at the moment, and this is like a crucial part of rolling up. Where you don't want to make any mistakes. You want to be nice and ready. Go. Beautiful. Kabali, you just finished maintenance. Hey, you guys can play as well, eh? Happy days for that. Get some more cores. I won't get tired of this. And go back to channel 15 where we have another entry waiting. I think that should be some decent profit. Oh, this is the last level 1 Chaos Arena. So after this we only have level 2 to go. Getting tired of war but need the merit mastery. I'll be joining the wolf. Why is my... Oh, I was thinking, why my CP so high? It's because of these two bracelets. Damn, 575, eh? Looking threatening. Looking real threatening. Let me just boil a kettle real quick. Okay, and the kettle is boiling. I guess this is a bit of a like just chatting section, right? Part of the stream. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, good. We only need to wait. Look at all the cores. I And surely this is gonna be a little bit of a profit, right? We're not done yet. Oh, my bracelet expired. It was about time for that to happen. Go put this one on. And chaos seals for bracelets, I would really need those. Back then when I don't have proper item, I play Cabal 8 to 10 hours a day, and after I got plus 18 accessories and decent weapon and armor, I barely touch my account now. You burnt out, huh? Well, to be fair, yeah, yesterday I was streaming for like 11 hours. Today is probably gonna be another big one as well. The biggest priority is just to buy the XP potion, and then we're good. I know they only expire until the 12th. Still, I wanna get my hands on it. Sooner the better. And maybe just use it on Friday when the XP event is on. Yep, I burn out after I grind 30 runs per day for 2 months straight. Oh my days. I'm almost kinda like on this daily grind where I farm 30 odd per day. And it should be going on for the whole month. But we'll see. Maybe today we'll set up all of the XP, all of the premium dungeons. And then after like the last massive session of the month, with the XP grind for the blader, then we're kinda also take a little chill pill. And probably just do the premium dungeons daily. All of them. And just focus a bit on editing and stuff like that, you know. It's gonna be cool. I'm quite excited for it. I think I'm not gonna burn out because I'm just kind of trying to enjoy Cabal as much as possible. While I still have the chance. You still planning on getting that 1000? Yes. That's the biggest priority. For sure I'm getting it. That's gonna be so exciting. And once I get it, hopefully if I can get it somewhere, I can stream basically up until Friday morning, you know? I will be still able to grind but not to stream. So we'll see. Either I'm gonna just get it by the end of the stream and just have it prepared for Friday. Or if we drop something big and we can buy it like straight up. Because we only, missing like, I don't know, less than 1 billion we're missing. And you know, with all the safeguards that we have with the legendary cubes, I think we can actually get it. I could open 35 cubes, but 35 is just not the number, isn't it? We need 50. 50 of them big boys. I'm curious how fast you will level. I'm very curious as well. That's why I want to do at least a part of it on stream. And then later, once the XP boost hits, I'll just be grinding, pretty much. Try to grind as much as I can in those 24 hours. And see what kind of overload I can reach. Yeah, leveling is by far one of my most favorite things. Cabal Online. That's why even if it might not be worth it to get that boost, I'm excited to get it. I wanna try it out. Just seeing all of that XP, you know, is gonna be crazy. Crazy, crazy. Get all the cores. I'm actually curious, like, how much is this gonna generate? Besides Devil Tower, what dungeon will you use for leveling? Well, I'll do probably Phantom of Edge. because I think my blader can handle it. So that's another big one for XP. Then I see 2 Awaken could also be in, in the mix, in the question. Obviously, Eka. I'll try to do at least 15 Ekas while I have the boost. Just for, well, some money as well. At the same time, you're getting XP. Yeah, that's kind of it. And then also grinding Salinia when I get a chance. Oh yeah, the Devil Tower 1 and 2 at level 5. These are... Actually, I cannot do it at level 5 because I'll have to hit mobs myself with the XP boost. I'll probably do it at like level 2 or so. First 2 waves. And it's then just grinding dungeons, really. So maybe we'll get something good in that grinding session. Oh, my kettle is boiling. I'll be right back. My tea. Nice. Look at this. Almost two full inventories, of course. Right, you'll love to see it. Yeah, we'll sell those off. I think after this one, we only have one more to do. And then we completed Chaos Arena 1 and 2. So we'll sell all of the cores. See how much profit that makes us. And then, well, I guess from that income, we'll try to buy a pallet of that 30 entries, right? And do those. Chaos Arenas are good for farming cores and alls. Yeah, for sure, that's why we're doing it. Right? We're only doing level 1 and level 2 though. We're not doing any of the other ones. Yeah, that's gonna boost some profits. Should be more than enough to buy the entries for a Powlet. And we'll see, maybe we actually get lucky today with the legendary cubes. Because if we want to do it in 30 runs, it's not very likely now, is it? Any loots that you can steal? Well, actually, the cores, right? The cores are the only loot. Level 3 and higher are not worth it. I mean, I think maybe they are worth it, because when you calculate... Well, usually you always have to check the prices of the cores, right? And you know that you're gonna get 7 cores. But for me, I just feel like the biggest profit margin is in level 2 Chaos Arena. So I just do kinda just level 1 and level 2. Sometimes, sure, I might do even all of them, because every single one is still churning a profit for you, you know? But just I think as further you go, the profits become more minimal. Because then you just sell off the cores and use that money to buy all the chaos arenas. You're back at square one. Because those entries later on, they get expensive. And the first two are like really cheap. I saw in one video on Chaos Arena that 2, 3, 5, and 7 are most worth it. Do you remember what kind of video it was? It would be actually nice to see the reasoning behind it. Don't know if I can even clear level 4. It doesn't really get too much more difficult in levels. The biggest jump is from level 6 to level 7. Chaos Arena. That's the biggest jump. Because like level 6 is still pretty easy, but then level 7 is ooh. This is where it actually gets hard. Here we go, get the cores. I'm bad at 6, not 7. Oh, okay. Oh. All of these precious cores, all for myself. And we have 2 entries left. I'm 155 in the process of getting any gear, so okay. But it's good that you're 155. You can actually equip Paladinium gear. Paladinium gear is pretty strong and cheap. That's what I'm gonna be doing when I'm gonna be leveling all the other characters. I'll actually be putting them to Paladinium gear. Just buying it off the agent shop. Cheapest one you can buy. Okay, so we have 6 minutes, so we're gonna make a quick smoke break, and afterwards sell all the cores and go a Paulet of Dead. Let's do it. I'll take the chat with me. Okay, we back and rolling. Last up out of dead. I mean, last Chaos Arena, and then we go up out of dead. I think we should be looking at a cool, maybe like 30-40 mil from the weekend, just Chaos Arena. It's time to sell everything. Okay, so we got 11 million. 15. 24. 30. What? 33 mil? We're also not paying tax on it, so that's exactly how much we're getting. 40. Well, 42 mil. $47 roughly, from all of this. Right, and that didn't take us long at all. Okay, so that's actually gonna be good. We'll put this Minesta for 30 mil. Maybe it will sell. Okay. Paula of Dead, eh? Hold up, let's check the audio. Alright. Maybe the audio is not nice and crisp. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it seems nice and crisp. Palette of Dead, here I come again. So I wonder, do I want to do this on the Wizard or on the Blader? Because on the Wizard we actually do it a little bit quicker. Because of the range. The entry price. Well, let's check. The entry price is minimal. This is 5 mil. 10, 12.5 mil. 13 mil. Almost 14 mil. Okay, so it's maybe not that minimal. 47 minus 14. Well, we have 30. 33? Damn, that is not actually that much. But anyways, it didn't take long. 33 million extra in the bank. That's basically gonna fund all of these Apollo of Deads. Show your set. Yeah, sure. 15 we can buy for now. Okay, 15. I think I'm still gonna do it on the Wizard. Okay, so this is the set. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful blade. After the event or during the event, 30 mil is a lot for puny mortal like me. Yeah, well, we got that at least. Basically, during the stream, we're trying to farm up around like 800 mil more. So yeah, if there's a lot of things that are like selling in the agent shop, so if they sell, You know? Then it's a bit good. So yeah, we'll extreme upgrade this and get it to plus 20. We're just waiting for a bit more safeguard highest and maybe more superior core highest from the event. This is another beauty. This is gonna get plus 20 real soon. We already got a lot of superior core high and safeguard highs. But we're just now focusing on getting the XP boost. After that, we'll probably try to plus 20 this. And yeah, this is already done. So this one, epic booster high. I'm still not sure what I need. What is epic booster high? How do I need to get it? So once we get these two done, we'll start kind of thinking how to do this. And after the whole month, we're gonna try upgrade the bike. Or we technically would need to get a new bike, so maybe not a, maybe we'll put this for a bit longer. Right, because this bike is cool. Maybe extreme upgrade this bike. Maybe, right? We should get a lot of extreme cores. The Powlet, pretty basic. Carnelians, you can pretty much see what's going on. Oh, this one as well. This one is not basic at all. Look at the amulet, right? Close to perfection, right? Very close to perfection. It's a golden amulet. And for now, it has a chaos upgrade of 9. Because that's the highest seal that I've gotten so far. All of them I got it from like present opening, so I'm kind of waiting for that to roll back again so I can get more seals. That's gonna be exciting. You can craft epic booster from the stones of Awakened Dungeon. Is that how easy it is? Oh my days, from the ice stones, fire stones, and stuff like that, eh? Well, who could have known, eh? Maybe that's gonna be maybe pretty easy. And yeah, the earrings as well, Chaos 10. The bracelet is still in the works. Still no Chaos upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty much the set. We do have the pet is not finished yet. We're not gonna take too long a looking at it. This is another fun thing, like I do the Powlets of Dead actually on my wizard. Because it's nice for a little change. And he actually even does it faster. Right, because he's a wizard. And we don't need to do a lot of damage in this dungeon. So we're good. Here. This. Ooh. Let's open this before we go. Cube of Blaze Heroic. Heroic sounds good, but it only got 4 score highest this time. Back to channel 15, because why not? The channel 15 has been doing us nicely. And we get to see the costume on the mail, how it looks on the mail as well. Go. We can count for sure how much we have. 5, 8. This is 16, so 24. 24, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, so we need 15 more. 15 more is not a whole lot. Well, it is, but I think we can do it. And boom, look at this fancy boy. Right? And let the grinding begin. So I guess the mostly what I'm hyping for is the legendary cubes, right? Just the legendary cubes are gonna be fine. Not even looking for the scrolls, just looking for legendary cubes. Cause yeah, if we do this fast, plus the wizard also has the GMs, and even pop a penetration, just so we're literally steaming through this dungeon. See what I mean? Wizard is also kind of fun. Fun if you're overpowered for whatever you're doing, then it's fun. But that's the issue. It's hard to be overpowered with a wizard. Have to have really good gear. And we kinda do. I can showcase the gloves a little bit, right? Pretty much pride and joy. Everything else is like 14 amp or 7 amp with slotted defense. Paladinium plus 7. Exactly what I said for Wojtek to buy, right? He is 155. He's looking for gear. I'm literally rocking the same gear, so you can be like more than fine with this gear. It's not gonna cost a whole lot. That's mainly what the wizard is gonna be used for, you know, premium dungeons. And whenever we get some sort of incentive to farm low-level dungeons, we'll use the wizard for it. Like this event, you know? Magic skill elixir. Not quite. Not quite what we want. I'm going to buy a blader later today. Thanks to you. Just gotta find the middleman. Any idea how to find one? Oh, I have no idea. Buying a character is definitely a stressful, I think, moment. To make sure everything is going nice and smooth. And after you actually get it, then it's happy days from there, eh? Yeah, I don't even know. How do you even find the middleman, right? The middleman should be also the person you trust, right? And what does the middleman even do? What, does he keep like a screen recording going on? Checking every bit in detail, collecting all the evidence just in case? That might put off people from like maybe... Yeah, or maybe pay off some high players for his time. Pay off a high player. Are high players really that greedy that need to pay them off? Maybe you could just ask them. No? Literally what? So the middleman just kind of keeps track of everything, right? Just so, in case, you know, you would have the footage. You getting scammed. Middleman hold the alts while the char is being transferred. Oh! I mean, if you want, I can do it, no problem, if you're on my server. There you go. That's not an issue if that's all I have to do. Middleman get a cut, of course, standard practice. I can do it for free, I don't... It's not gonna cost me anything, right? I don't have to. I just have to keep the alts for a little bit, and then when you come back, give it back to you. Right? And if it doesn't take any of my time, I'm happy to do it for free. Both parties has to trust the middleman. Well, Wouldn't it be easier to trust because I'm streaming live? You know what I mean? Like my whole channel is built on Cabal. Kinda my whole career. I think this is the safest options for both of you. Hey Raider! Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? That would really help a lot. I'll contact you later. Wait, who do I need to make sure that I give the money to the Vete, right? You are the one. For some reason I thought Jancy was the one that wanted to. I think most players know you. That's a big statement, I don't know. But yeah, I'm happy to do it, you know, why not? And we were chatting so much we forgot to check what kind of time we're making on the wizard. Yeah, I'll give you the alls, and when the char is on my account, you can pay him. Okay. Okay, so I'm just basically gonna follow your lead, Vete. You know? For now, I take the money from you. Then you tell me what to do with it. Right there. Some scammers might copy their name. Oh, that's not an issue, because I can actually have him on the YouTube, right? I have his YouTube. Right? Vetevis. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I only kind of do what the YouTube Vetevis says. It's not a good idea since I'm streaming. Really? I thought it's like a really good idea just because of it. But yeah, man, if the veteran players say, you know the ropes. I've just kind of gotten in the habit of just kind of trusting the veteran players because it's been working out really, really well so far. Yeah, well, this is gonna be really interesting. Like, I would love to kind of, you know, just kind of learn about like all of this like middleman stuff, you know. Oh, scammers might watch me doing the transaction. Ah, so it actually puts us at disadvantage that I'm streaming, eh? Yeah, then yeah, it's not a good idea to stream the whole thing. Kind of really need to figure out, learn the ropes of it. And I think I could do this kind of thing off stream if people say that they know me and they trust me. But then I really need to know how the whole process goes up to very detail, right? Because there's always like gonna be a way how someone might try and scam, you know? So really need to know who am I taking the money from, who exactly I'm supposed to give the money to and when, right? And just take a look, like have the characters in person, right? I'll have them like open equipment if anything, like check every little detail, take screenshots, okay. Then you can do your own thing and then you tell me how much I have to give to whom. Huh? Not bad. If there's like a harmless way of doing it, and if people are saying like they're also like paying for this even, you know? We wouldn't require them to pay, but if they want, for sure. Oh, but they could... Oh, man. You see? That's why you trust the veteran players. Like, they think of stuff before I get a chance to think of this stuff. This is genius. Look at this. If we start doing any sort of middleman service, look at this. People will copy the name completely, make the characters look identical on other servers, you know? That's the thing, because already we had this issue. Well, I'm not sure how much of an issue, but basically we've heard rumors that people are already like impersonating me on Philippines, you know? And I don't even play on Philippines, but it might not always be apparent from the first glance. You know what I mean? So then maybe someone would just go to YouTube, quickly just, you know, check, oh, the character looks exactly the same and the name is the same. Happy days, you know? Because yeah, this is also kind of like what I like about Cabal. It's gonna be a not popular opinion, but it's a little cat and mouse game between you and Cabal Online themselves, and between you and the scammers. It's literally just like real life, because people take Cabal Online's currency for such high value, you know, that like scammers, they have like, over the years, they developed so many techniques. You know, they studied this thing like it's like their craft, you know? And it's kind of a little cat and mouse game between you and them. That's why I always like to kind of take it slow when I'm doing stuff, but I still kind of... I lost still a lot of alts to like some foolish decisions, you know? But there you go, now we know. So then maybe yes, we cannot actually be a middleman. It's not gonna be good if people are gonna see us being the middleman. Ooh. A call at a wrong time. Oh, look at this already. They're like saying how much you playing for the Blader. I got 20 billion budget. Oh, a budget of 20 billion. What have you been doing so far, Mr. Vete? Are you running some illegal trades going on or something? Running an underground Cabal black market or something? Do you normally get this kind of... Okay, and Superior Core High. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. We're happy with this. Although we would be more happy with just the legendary cubes. Because I want to open them, but opening 35 of them, or let's say if we decide to just only get 40, it's... feels kind of wrong, doesn't it? Right? It feels like almost you have to open 50 at least. These are like really hard to collect, but yesterday we did collect a whole lot of them. Today I think we just got 2 so far. And both of them are Mirage Island Awakened. Alright? That is pretty neat. I don't know, I guess we're just kind of hoping for... not even the scrolls, but just the legendary cubes. Just so we can get it done faster, you know? Forgotten Temple B3F would be a good one. Or just Mirage Island normal. It's also fine. After we do 30 of these, we'll see what kind of motivation we have. If try the B2F or not. B2F, I think this wizard for B2F takes around like 4 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. Maybe, you know, for the B2F we'll actually use the blader. I'm not sure. And we're still not sure if we're even gonna do it, you know? Kinda wanna see what's the situation by the end with the legendary cubes. Cause we wanna open them. One Piece items 95 billion. Well, for an item, yes, cause item, you know, you get, and maybe it's like not that amount. Ooh, I'll take a cup of my tea for this one. Man, I'm happy to have you guys here. It's nice to chat. It's nice to see people like looking out for me as well, you know, a lot of people helping me out. And now maybe the game is gonna be helping me out. Who knows? Who knows? There are many. Please make it max crit rate or what is RCR? It's either gonna be crit rate, max crit rate, penetration. I like that. I like that a lot. Penetration sounds good. Critical damage. Okay. It's better than skill amp, right? But look at these. These scrolls are really, really stacking up. And I'm stacking them up in just like vague hopes of maybe being able to sell them. Because I've seen people that are trying to sell these scrolls, right? CD is decent. Yeah, I think it's decent for sure. Oh, look at this one. We got the Birds von Zattelerarin, right? That guy. Do you get weapon scroll or armor scroll? No, not yet. People say it's possible because it's listed in the drop rates. I haven't checked myself, but I haven't dropped any. Oh, I've been only dropping bike scrolls. So probably, right, they're much easier to drop. And people farming a whole lot of them, so maybe for the next couple of months it's not actually gonna be even that good to sell them. No? But after a few more events rolls in, you know, I think the price is gonna be better for selling the scrolls. I have 2 penetrations that I kinda wanna keep for myself. And then maybe the other slot, I don't know. We'll see what I need. Crit rate maybe I'm gonna need. Once, like, I'm fully... The helmet is the big piece. After the helmet, we'll know what kinda we're gonna need on the bike. Is it crit damage, crit rate, max crit rate? But I'm thinking of going 2 penetration slots, because I have 2 scrolls. All-star, come weak to strong. Whoa, what kind of poem is that? The all-star, come weak to strong. Come war with team, Cow Danel. It seems like this I just casted some kind of curse right now. If that happens, I'm sorry in advance. Hey, Marin! Welcome back to the stream. We're up nice and early. Oh man, I missed that. Oh well. We'll use our beam too. So hopefully from 15 runs, we're just gonna make enough funds to get 15 more entries. Because what you can get from this dungeon after I farmed it so big, I kinda know. Obviously the 4 core and upgrade core mediums. GM's buff. Alright, I'll take it. Sure for sure. Yeah, I'm working right now, and what's better than your stream? Man, there's a lot of people that like to watch the streams while they work. I guess when you work, you like to watch anything else than working, you know? Look at this legendary cube. That's what we really like to see. Another one. Another one for the warehouse. I got a magic skill amp weapon scroll. Weapon? Damn, okay. From the same dungeon we're doing, eh? Oh, my day is fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. So what, we did the premium dungeons. We basically set out a really big goal for today. Because this might be the last day of streaming for this month. Alright, because from Friday on I won't be able to stream, but I will still be able to make videos. Because I'll be learning about video to editing and stuff like that, right? And we're gonna be making videos daily. So that's gonna be super exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. That's why I'm ecstatic. The sun, 5th day in a row, freaking shining like a butterfly, alright? The sun is just glazing through my window. It's been the 5th day in a row right now, so happy days for that. Very excited about the video learning stuff. And also we'll take all of the we'll take care of like all of the other stuff that we kind of need to take care of for the channel. Like maybe contacting Cabal themselves, you know, for the streamer thing, the like content creator thing. Then it's also gonna be the Discord community we need to set up. And obviously the Patreon as well. There's some way you can link everything, and basically there's gonna be like a lot of fiddling around. Kind of stuff that I'm not really used to fiddling around with. But it's gonna be exciting. Nonetheless, aura on the last second, beautiful. Can even use a penetration potion just to do it even faster. Why not? Yeah, when it takes just a couple minutes for a run, it's not too bad at all. And then yeah, the big goal for today is still to come up with almost like 800 mil. We have some stuff selling at the warehouse, at the agent shop, so... Critical elixir. But besides the warehouse, we're actually thinking that we might get the rest of the sum that we need by opening the legendary cubes. And since we've been stacking them for a long time, I think we have enough. Well, almost enough. We have 36 so far. You know, that consists of Legendary Cube Celestia, Awakened Mirage Island, Forgotten Temple B3F, and so on. We're just kinda scrambling to get 40 and more. And once we do that, I think we'll be set up and we'll complete the goal for today. But yeah, 14 Legendary Cubes is not gonna be easy. But it's definitely gonna be doable. Or keep those blocks for bingo event. Yes, a lot of people saying that, but I'm so itching to open them, you know? And since that's gonna complete the goal that I have set out, it's gonna work out perfectly, you know? And plus, I'm still gonna farm more of them, you know? Because the month is still like on its like earlier side. So after the opening, we'll actually... all the rest of the cubes that we get, we're actually gonna keep. Then I think we'll have everything we need. We're not gonna need to rely on the income from the legendary cubes. We can just save them. Yeah, keep like 20-30 of them. Yeah, that's doable. That's for sure doable. I'll probably maybe even get even more, but I'll just keep all of them. And yeah, when that event rolls by, it's gonna be exciting to open them. And get even extra rewards from it, you know? Because maybe by the time next bingo rolls out, we'll actually be strong enough to participate fully. That's a huge goal, but I think Bingo event is the biggest event for Cabal, right? So I think if you get to that point where you manage to farm that event fully, Elixir of Myth, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Medium one, nice. I think your combat power or your overall kind of damage or efficiency increases or compounds dramatically. Hey, Sayajin, welcome back to the stream, man. Oh, it's been doing lovely. It's been going super lovely today. And we still have a huge goal in front of us. And I don't know, there's something exciting about having like a super huge goal. Kinda makes you kinda wanna farm. You know? And for now the goal is to collect 14 more legendary cubes from the event. And once we got that rolling, we'll open them. We'll open every single one of them. And it's gonna be beautiful. Only problem, bingo is really expensive if you do a lot of bingo boards. But yeah, for now we're just kinda, cause there's still a lot of time until bingo, right? So first we'll kinda focus on our main character's combat power. And I think the XP elixir is gonna be like, the XP boost 1000 is gonna be a super good way of doing it. So just the sheer overload levels are gonna add a lot. And then we'll be super hard grinding throughout the whole time. And I think we'll be grinding dungeons that more or less are not for the Alds drop, but more or less are for like Stellar. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade the Stellar a bit as well, who knows. And yeah, I think bingo event is only once a year, right? So we'll see. At some point we'll start doing preparations for the bingo event. If we can see that it's actually with our combat power, at least somewhat possible. Maybe we'll still need to ask for help from like the veteran players for a bit. You know, we want it to be overall manageable. Like this event. This event we can almost farm fully. Magic elixir. Not quite what we need. Not quite what we want. Bingo, sometimes they do twice in a year. Oh. Well, I think if they do it twice, I don't think we're gonna be prepared up until that point. When just looking into the near future. I think I still need like another year on this account to actually, you know, do bingo like really well. Or just kind of open up the pockets just a little bit more. And we'll see, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some sort of like a creator partnership and we'll be able to invest some of that back into Cabal pretty much. But yeah, bingo would definitely be fun. That would actually be quite exciting. To be in the same league with the big boys. I'm done giving Cabal more money for alts. Geez, losing track on the spending. Still buying the premium service though. I bought my premium service because I just farmed 1 billion. It was a crazy long farm and then I saw my... But yeah, I pretty much tried to rely on farming for everything. For now. But later, you know, since I'm playing this game so much, I'm just gonna be more like or less like a low spender. You know? Like a really low spender. I'm probably just gonna get like the force gems and I'll use those force gems for like the troglodyte every time it resets to get the wild gold fruit. And just see later on what I need the most for that gold fruit. Then what else? Then I would probably, whenever there's a sale going on for the half a year or a year membership for premium, I would buy that. For the most part, that's kinda it, you know? I would still kinda farm up alts and use alts to buy vouchers. Right, because that's the most exciting part for me. You buy those vouchers, and then you maybe at one point we'll want just something fancy, you know, maybe like a bike costume, right? We'll be able to buy that. Maybe we'll want to just for one last time clear all the slots, because the slots right now are not really good on the pets. Try once more, and then we'll be more knowledgeable. We'll know when to what stats to keep. From the next point onwards, we'll just use the entrain kits that we can also farm in this event. Have 14 so far. Yeah, bought half a year premium when the last discount was... Yeah. That I would buy as well. But for me, I think I would just buy a full year. If it's ever on the discount, on the sale. And I think it's gonna be, I'll get in a habit of farming for stuff that's pretty much on the limited sale. Like those XP potions right now. Alright, those are absolutely massive. And I can't help shake the thought that we're gonna get our hands on one of those today. Might take a while, but at one point... Wait, what did I get? Oh, penetration potion. Crap. Not what we need. Not at all. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think if we... could do this and then the B2 have 30 runs. And maybe that would put us in around the 50 legendary cubes mark. So far, we only dropped one from all the odds that we've been doing. Still better than 0, you know. I believe we need 40 and more. Doing war and watching your stream is not easy. Yeah, I can imagine. You need full concentration for the war. Inventory is full. Oh my days. Oh, look at this, a pallet of dead. Don't mind that, I guess. Okay, let's clear all of these guys real quick. Okay, now it's extracting time. Let's throw a few of these on the ground. Make sure we have enough space. These are basically gonna be items that we wanna take. Oh my days, that's gonna be a lot. I need to keep a lookout for +5. Anything that's armored titanium pieces +5. I'll put to collection if I get any. Oh my days. Oh. I was meaning to say we weren't even that full, but it seems like we are. Max clicking. There we go. Don't see any +5 items though, weirdly enough. There we go. I came back to the game after seeing your videos last week. Already spent too much money, lol, all my days. Cabal developers are like in the chat reading this message, rubbing their hands like, yes, yes, good, good. Yeah, that's the thing with Cabal, it can take. Because for me, like, I choose to spend time over money at where currently right now. So I'm farming all of the alts basically to get the vouchers to buy the stuff we need. Which has been a lovely experience so far, I have to say. I do not regret it. A bit like of hardcore gaming sessions, you know? But because afterwards we're gonna chill out to like a bit of a more casual pace. Watchman, aka 1 Minute Cabal Guides, is quitting now. Oh, that's a shame. I actually seen this guy's videos. I liked it. Ahoy, you know, and then he teaches you some stuff about Cabal. What's not to like there, you know? Or maybe he's just been doing it for too long, alright? Too much time and effort for maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, to be fair. Oh, you're in his guild. Sad days indeed, yeah. Maybe he's just quitting YouTube stuff, right? Because it feels like you never really truly quit. You might quit, sure, and then you don't log back for like a year or two. But after those like couple of years, you're gonna come back at least for like a month. You know what I mean? In 2 years' time, You know, your brain is gonna be like, oh, remember that old nostalgia game that we used to play so much? Oh, yeah. And once you get that idea in your head, you know, it's just like, boom. Next thing you know, if you're playing Cabal Online. Oh, collect everything. It's gonna be nice, the entry. Saved us 1.8 mil. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, of course, he's gonna check in from time to time. And it's not really sad. Maybe he's just moving on, right? He's moving to like the next stage of his life. That's how it usually is. We should be celebrating it, you know? Critical elixir. Not what we want, but what we get. This, we almost done 15 runs, you know? Didn't really take a whole lot of time. But on those, what, maybe this is like the 12th run. So in 12 runs, we've got one legendary cube. Not looking too bright. Chunk. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! Look at this Dragonium. Oh my days. My first Dragonium piece. Oh my freaking days. Hold up. Dragonium headgear. Man, even the icon just looks so cool. It already looks expensive, you know? Look at this, the mask. Man, I'm looking rich right now, alright? I wonder how it's gonna look on the female. On the blader. Yeah, I'm definitely looking like really rich right now. The people are gonna be looking like, oh, okay, okay. And they're gonna be like, wait, what? You know, this kind of Dragonium headpiece is kind of like a diamond chain that rappers use, you know? So people would be like, oh my days. This guy. Where's Dragonium piece? Happy days for that. That's why I've been thinking of changing my blader's gender at some point to male. Mainly for the Dragonium. Right? Because sooner or later we're gonna... I mean, it's later rather than sooner, probably. We're gonna get either Dragonium equipment or Dragonium costumes. Male character sucks, really? We're playing Wizard to enjoy the male character a little bit. To enjoy how the costume looks on the male. Well, we can always go back to the Blader after we do 15 runs with the Wizard. Right, we can do someone with the Blader. I don't mind at all. Not one bit. Yeah, I wanna see how the overall aesthetic looks on my Blader. Oh, to be honest, the more I've been looking, but he is good. That's somewhat gay. Oh man. Yeah. But he is good. Well, this is pretty much the only use case for this Vai, apart from the premium dungeons where you can use them. Because on the B2F, I definitely want to do those if we're doing those on my Blader. So maybe, yeah, this we can finish with the Wizard. And then we switch to the Blader. Happy birthday ring. That's not what we like to see. We don't want that. We're gonna leave it. Oh, look at this. I got a +5 titanium. Happy days for that. That's gonna go right into the collection. Right up in here. Go and look, we got the boots as well. Good. This, so at least these are like filling up as well. You don't have to spend anything extra. Because for that part of the collection, I think the titanium +5 is the hardest piece. Although you could spend a little bit, use a little bit of an upgrade course to just kind of +5 yourself. Maybe you draw +4 and then you just +5. But I just craft everything else that is not +5. And I think I'll still get enough by the end of the month. Just because I'm farming EOD 30 times per day. A whole lot. Whole lot. Nice costume look, eh? Yeah, we looking fancy. Fancy schmancy we looking. Yeah, we're looking like $1,000,000. Swordmaster potion. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so this is the 15th run. To be honest, the Dragonium helmet on male char looks not bad. On female, it looks so bad. Really? Oh, we'll take a look. After 15 more runs of this. Just don't hurt your eyes watching it on the... Alright, alright. I'm interested to see. Do, do, do. And with this drop rate, 50 legendary cubes does seem like a whole lot. Maybe they will start dropping. There we go. Look at this. Good. Finally. Another legendary cube. Happy for that. So we've done 15 runs so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, eh? Not much has sold. Probably got outbidded. So let's try putting it again. $45 of these. Oh my days. $25 upgrade core medium. Okay. Not too shabby. Ooh. Double ooh. This to sell, or maybe these. I have 2 stacks of these. There we go. That could be 8 million. Okay. Only by 9 so far. That's okay. These should sell quite fast. Probably put these to sell, huh? There we go. Bless you. Thank you. Now we roll. Okay, so we got 2 cubes, so we have 13 cubes left to go. I think it's gonna be required of us to get a little bit lucky. You know, to drop some cubes in a row. Doing this dungeon on the weekend is gonna be much more profitable, even. Alright? Force absorb brain +2. Maybe it's not bad. Today kebab again? I don't know. If we're gonna go on like a super hard farming session, then yes. And I kind of think maybe we will go on a super hard farming session. Because this is the last super hard farming session that we can have. Well, then maybe tomorrow as well we'll be able to stream a little bit. Enchant Safeguard High. I'll take it. Happy for that. You... Any decent drop from the dungeon itself? Like bike, slot extender or rings? No, nothing at all. And yeah, I've been grinding like crazy. That's what I say, like if it's not for the event, like it's totally not. It seems like grinding this without the event seems totally worthless. Yeah, if we gotten like bikes or rings or something like that, it would be a whole lot easier. Make up the funds that we need to make. Yo, event OP. Yeah, I mean the safeguard, yes. That's definitely a good drop. That's the one of the reasons why we're farming this event so heavily, right? Can get safeguard highest and safeguard highs. Or expensive ultimate or highest scrolls, yes. Ultimate you can get from premium dungeons and safeguard highest from premium dungeons as well. And highest scrolls and safeguard high from like silver tier dungeons. That's why we're farming this so much every single day. Oh my freaking days. I did not expect that. This guy literally wrote "oh my freaking days" in Lithuanian. What are the odds of that? What are the freaking odds of that? Man, am I that predictable? Am I so easy to read? This guy literally wrote out my next move. Oh man. And it's even more personal because it's in Lithuanian as well. Damn, Dragonium coat. Oh my freaking days. So far I've been only having dreams about this Dragonium lifestyle. Good job, yeah, very good job. Oh my freaking days. Hold up, let's clear these peasant minions because they're gonna ruin the aesthetic, you know? We cannot be seen around these peasants with our Dragonium coat, you know what I mean? The scenery must be also nice, just like we are about to be in just a second. There you go. Right in the center. I think this is ruining my shot. Maybe with the wolfies. There you go. You're witnessing a great moment today. As I, just a mere boy, am gonna step into the manhood and become an adult. I'm gonna become a man. Just one simple click. If you ever want to hit your puberty prematurely, this is the way to do it. All you have to do is buy a Dragonium coat. The moment. Oh my freaking days. I look like a freaking $1 billion. Oh my days. We're doing an extremely long session today. I'm gonna get the kebab. Oh my freaking days. Who is this beautiful gentleman at our computer screen? Why, it's no other than Chunky himself. Look how sleek we look. Bro, we definitely look like $1,000,000, right? A pet like this. So shiny, shiny, everything here. Finally not looking like a gypsy in his Armani jacket. No. It looks like we're dealing bread to the peasants. That's how we're looking. It looks like with every footstep that we make, we drop a little bit of alls on the ground. Just for the homies, you know? That's how we're looking. You know? We look like we come to Apple store and they ask to talk to your manager, right? Because you're looking like money. That's how we're looking right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you're looking like this, you can just go to the store, take whatever you want, and walk away. Right? When you're looking like this, they will have no idea that you're stealing. Not even a slightest clue. You know? They're gonna be like, oh, look at this good citizen of society that's contributing to our community. You know? Ah, freaking days. Man, the wizard looks super cool. I'm excited to see how the blader looks. And that's basically gonna be the deciding factor. Whether we stay male or female. I guess I'm at this point relating to a lot of super young audience because they also are deciding whether they wanna be male or female. The tables have turned, eh? Holy water. Okay. Vampiric earring +3. I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure I know it's not worth a lot, but... Imagine the same suit for your pet. Imagine that. Bro, I wouldn't even care how much it cost if they would make a mini Dragonium suit, but you could see that he still has boxing gloves. You know, a little cutout for this guy, and he's just wearing a Dragonium coat. For Cabal's visual theme, I think it's so easy to make money. They're literally like golden gooses, you know, they just shit the gold. They wake up one day, oh, let's make, you know, for literally, let's make an accessory for already a premium pet. And people are gonna buy it. And people are gonna buy it. Bro, if there's a Dragonium coat for my pet, surely I'm buying it. Alright, we're calling up the bank. And the game is like 10 times more enjoyable. 10 times more enjoyable. That's how a real wizard should look like. That's a real wizard right there. Female is better? Oh, you're hyping me up. I guess we're gonna see, right? After we clear the dungeons with the wizard. Hard to imagine getting more better than this. Genuinely a full set. Oh, there we go. The cores are selling as well. It is for that. Female is better to look at, yes. But then kinda when you're farming so much, you kinda almost like identify with your character. And you kinda wanna identify to male because you're male, you know? But then again, I'm like, it's almost up to a point, whichever looks better, it's more fine. Because I kinda even started liking the female. But just I think that the Dragonium is not gonna look as good as on the male. Oh, we actually have Dragonium. Oh my freaking days. No more visual progression for us. That's how we stay in for a long, long time. Best drop so far from Premium DX. Man, I don't even know. They get anything that good. Maybe just the legendary cubes. Oh, I got safeguard, enchant safeguard highest. I got them today actually. And yesterday I got ultimate bike scroll for max crit rate. These are the two best. But yeah, we got quite a few of like legendary cubes, Celestia, Awakened Mirage Island, so we're now kind of trying to get the remaining cubes from the event so we can actually have 50 and then do an opening. And we should probably get a whole lot of alts for that. What? Oh, I'm in my... Because of the armor, I kinda thought that I'm in my BM3 state. It's one of entertainment objects for me, just pixels. Yeah, yeah. Very entertaining pixels though. These pixels are mad entertaining, you know? Penetration potion. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let me just go real quick to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we back and ready to roll. Maybe need some for bingo? Yeah, so the plan is we're still gonna open because we need the owls. And it's gonna be super exciting to open them. And for bingo, we're still gonna farm some more because the event is still young, right? Over the remaining of the month, we'll still manage to farm maybe like 20 to 30 of the legendary cubes. Right? And we're gonna save those for bingo. That's basically the plan. Man, I cannot get over the fact how cool my character looks. The days of Dragonium have come way earlier than I expected. Even though I'm not at endgame, I'm kinda getting the endgame experience. With all the cool pets and cool armor. There we go, upgrade core low sold. Happy days for that. We're gonna use those funds basically to get the remaining of the entries. That should be enough. Yeah, I think that's the quickest way for me to farm alls, because I farmed up so many legendary cubes already. There's not really that many left to go. Up to a point where I think with like just a really good farming session we can actually collect all of them. And just have our XP thingy locked and loaded for the weekend. Or maybe we'll even start it a little bit before the week, before the daily, before the Friday. Extreme Core level 8. Okay, that's not too bad. Raider flexing with the custom emotes. And we are rolling like no one has ever rolled before. Just slapping the heck out of these monsters. No holidays for these guys. We're on them 24/7. Oh. He's so lovely, I might even want another one. Another extreme core, this time level 9. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it for sure. It would be nice for legendary cubes to show up. Wouldn't mind that. So like a whole lot of you started liking the videos more. Which is really good, you know, because the likes really help out. It seems like bit by bit we're getting more of them, you know? Man, I didn't even have my buff on this whole time. Kinda wizard am I? Silver repair kit. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, that's the thing, from the dungeon itself over so many runs. Still nothing, you know? Only basically the event items. But the event items have been good, so we're not complaining. Gotta miss the old odds. We actually did the old one today. It's still there. You can do it once per day. Just disguised a little bit. Gotta miss the old odds. No, not really. Well, the old one is really long, right? This one is really fast. Inventory full. Alright, let's clear the inventory a little bit. some of these osminum items to the warehouse. These as well, it's stellar, so I'll actually use it on my blader. Should be enough. Now it's extracting time. Maybe I should, before extracting, also just check like this if I have any +5. I can see there's none, so I can just extract away without a care in the world. Oh my days, so much titanium. Imagine what's going on when you have the drop rate event. Right? These literally just fill up the inventory like crazy. Yeah, old ones are so bad. So much quest, and so yeah, they have a lot of quests, but I don't know. I grown to like them, but I don't do them daily. Yeah, I think overall they're not even that bad. Oh. Upgrade core highs selling as well. Good, good. But yeah, most of the profits that we make, we only see it in the morning, after the night, when everything had time to sell, you know? Because yeah, like the Osmanum 2 slots, they are selling. But it's usually best to just leave them overnight. You know, just have full stacks of Osmanum, and quite a few of them are gonna sell overnight. Try to fill all 30 slots with Osmanum. So it's been like a nice extra income as well. From this dungeon, those like Astral Core Titaniums are pretty good. For like a full stack, it's almost like 3 mil sometimes. Yeah, you get a lot of it, right? So it's not too bad. Okay, is it done? Happy days for that. Can continue the run. Osmanum Suit DM 2 slot. That's actually gonna sell well. Suits and glove pieces 2 slot blue sell a bit better than everything else that is 2-slot blue. And the M gear is also like the most expensive at the moment. For like 2-slot blues, I mean. Yeah. Superior core high. Well, superior core high is actually pretty good. You don't really mind it that much. Do you know the new week of 100 dungeons started already? I don't know for sure, but I think it should have started already. Because I think last day was the last day to basically do them. That's why we farmed so much yesterday. And basically it just takes a couple of days for the rewards to get to your mail. Right? Hey Moses, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think it has started. If you go on the webpage themselves, they have like a dates for every single week. So you would know for sure if it started or not. I hope it started. Yeah, it's basically gonna be the same deal. Tier 1 is gonna be no problem because we're doing tier 1 with the events anyways. Then for tier 2 we'll just kinda go on a massive Awaken DX dungeon farm. You can actually get 100 runs pretty quickly, to be fair. Reasonably quickly. Uh, yeah, and for the tier 3 we're actually gonna need someone to help us out, but we get like a strong player helping us out, because for tier 3 you only need 30 runs. You could do just like 30 Phantom of Edge of Phantom with someone who's really strong, and that would actually wouldn't take much time at all. That's how it was for me yesterday. Oh boy, I pressed the long skill. Okay, the moment of truth. What do you got for us? Holy Master Potion. Ay 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 ay. That's not what we like to see at all. Okay, so we can do 6 more. So let's get 6 more entries. Before new one, you got so many cores and the ring was worth more too. Yeah, and like in the new one, from the dungeon itself, absolutely nothing. Everything that we're dropping is purely from the events. Oh, it is 55 of 4 score mediums. More entries. There we go. Lovely. But yeah, we didn't get a lot of legendary cubes from the odd. When you think of it, what, we've done 24 runs so far. Well, we got 2 legendary cubes, I think. Got some superior safeguard, which is nice. Yeah, apart from that, not a whole lot. Oh, we also got the crit damage scroll, right? Let's not forget that. Or maybe we're not gonna go for kebab today. Maybe I'll just eat at home. It's gonna be faster. Plus I would like something else than a kebab, but that shop kinda only has the kebab near me, you know, so I think I'll just cook some real quick at home. So we're probably gonna finish all of these runs, right? I think after this we have 5 more runs to do. Once we do that, we're gonna put everything into the agent shop. And we'll have like a break of like 1 hour or so. And in 1 hour I'll start the stream again. And I think on the second part of the stream we'll focus on the B2F. See, maybe we can drop more legendary cubes there. Swordmaster potion, aye aye aye. My best drop has been bike penetration scroll. Oh yes, I've also, during this event, I dropped 2 penetration scrolls. So yeah, they're kinda my, like, the best drop I've gotten. They are like highest grade. I've still on all those runs didn't even check the time, how much it actually takes us to clear this dungeon. But I think it shouldn't be much at all. Yeah, it takes us about 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes. Clear. Critical elixir. Ay, 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 ay. Man, I hope for the beats you have. The legendary cubes are gonna be going much nicer. Yeah, with this rate, 13 more legendary cubes is gonna actually take a while. Yeah, it would be nice to finally drop something good from the dungeon itself. There we go, legendary cube. Happy days! Only 12 more to go. Always happy when we get the legendary cube. That's what we like. Man, maybe I should go maybe for kebab. You know what? I'm gonna spoil myself. Yeah, this is the last day. But they were also gonna get a kebab and an energy drink for basically the next stream. Let's take a look. Maybe they have something else than a kebab. I wouldn't count on it too hard. Magic elixir. Man, we look fancy, eh? After this one, we only have one run left. That's gonna be 30 runs of this finished for the day. Okay, enchant safeguard high. I'll take that for sure. We're not complaining about this. And the seal as well. Happy days. Okay, one more run to go. Okay, this is the moment. The last mega heft for today. What do you have for us? Anniversary penetration potion. Okay. Overall, not even that bad. Now, since we're on the wizard, we can actually use this DP for rune cube. See, maybe we'll pull accuracy. Accuracy is like 300 mil. Nope. Okay. I guess deposit like 10 mil at least. Put these to sell. Upgrade core mediums are selling normally. 4 score mediums are not selling at all. Not seeing anything else. Yeah. Maybe people are gonna buy those armor scrolls. Maybe not. Whatever. Go sell this. Another 3 mil. Deposit another 10 mil. And now let's put all of the gold repair kits. 3 silver repair kits. What else? 3 more legendary cubes. Still, I can just put straight to collection. Oh, and the extreme cores, of course. Noticed I have a stack of this. 12 million from this if it actually sells. Would be kinda neat. You know what? I'm gonna deposit 10 more million here. For the blader, we don't need much money on the wizard anyways. Okay, so let's take off the bike. Amulets. Rule. Definitely these two. Oh my freaking days, man. Our characters are so stylish. So at the moment of time, this is how our wizard looks, right? Real stylish, boy. And now let's check back in on the blader. Boom. Oh my freaking days. Oh my freaking days. We look much cooler. We look so much cooler. And these ones, these blades go so well with the Dragonium costume, eh? Oh my freaking days, man, the grind is gonna be lit! Grind is gonna be lit. Man, we look good. Happy days for that. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm probably just gonna go eat, and after I eat, we're gonna do another stream. Alright? And that stream is gonna be a long and a doozy one for sure. Because we still need maybe a bit less than 1 billion to collect. But I think we're gonna do it. I have a sense that we're gonna do it. Alright? We can really quickly count how much actually we have. 3, 5, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 38. Yeah, 38. So we're only missing 12 legendary cubes, and then we open them. And I think the profit should be more than 1 billion. At least that's the plan. Ah, my freaking days. Look absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, hopefully all of you are gonna turn back in roughly like an hour or so, right? We shouldn't take long. Fantastic. Oh, for sure, for sure. So I'll see you guys in the evening stream. It's gonna be in 1 hour, maybe even less. Alright? See ya.